Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm really glad you're here today because we're about to talk about something that's not just an event, it's an experience. Something that blends music, art, culture, and pure creativity into one unforgettable weekend. We're talking about Bumbershoot 2026. Now, let me ask you something right from the start. When you think about festivals, what do you usually picture? Is it just loud music and crowded stages? Or do you imagine something bigger, something more immersive? Because Bumbershoot isn't your typical festival, and once you understand what makes it different, you might start seeing events like this in a whole new way. Held in Seattle over Labor Day weekend, Bumbershoot has been around for decades. And not just quietly existing, it's grown into one of the most iconic multi-arts festivals in North America. But here's the interesting part, it didn't start as a massive commercial event. It started as a celebration of creativity, community, and expression. And maybe that's why it still feels so different today. So, here's a question for you. What makes an experience feel real? Is it the scale of it, or the connection you feel while you're there? Because at Bumbershoot, it's not just about watching, it's about being part of something. Imagine this for a moment. You walk into the festival grounds, and right away, there's energy everywhere. Music playing in the distance, people laughing, artists performing, food stalls buzzing, colors and creativity in every direction. But then something unexpected happens. You turn a corner and suddenly, there's a live art installation, or a comedy act, or a small stage where an unknown artist is performing, and somehow, that moment sticks with you more than anything else. And that makes you wonder, do we always need big names to have a big experience? Or are the smaller, unexpected moments the ones we remember most? Because Bumbershoot thrives on those surprises. Now, let's talk about 2026. This year's festival is shaping up to continue that tradition, but with some modern twists. Organizers are focusing on making the experience more flexible and interactive. Things like sip and stroll allow you to walk around freely with your drink instead of being limited to certain areas. Sounds simple, right? But think about it. How much does freedom change your experience? Because suddenly, you're not stuck, you're exploring. There are also options for re-entry, meaning you can leave and come back without feeling like you're missing out. And even better, the festival is designed to be more inclusive, welcoming families and different types of audiences. So here's something to think about. Should festivals be exclusive, or should they be for everyone? Because Bumbershoot leans toward the idea that creativity belongs to all of us. And that's powerful. But beyond the features and logistics, what really makes this festival stand out is its variety. It's not just music. It's art. It's film. It's comedy. It's food. It's culture. All happening at the same time. And that raises an interesting question. Can one event really capture so many different forms of creativity without losing its identity? Or does that diversity become its identity? Because when you think about it, life itself isn't just one thing. It's a mix of experiences, emotions, and moments. And Bumbershoot reflects that. Now picture this. You're walking through the festival, maybe a bit tired, maybe overwhelmed, but in a good way. You hear music in the distance, see people dancing, someone painting live, someone else performing spoken word, and for a second, everything just feels alive. No screens, no distractions, just real people, real creativity, real connection. And that leads to a deeper question. When was the last time you truly felt present? Because in today's world, that's actually rare. We're always scrolling, always rushing, always thinking about what's next. But festivals like Bumbershoot slow things down, not by making them quiet, but by making them meaningful. And maybe that's why people keep coming back year after year. Not just for the lineup, not just for the performances, but for the feeling. And let's not forget the food, because honestly, that's a huge part of the experience. Local vendors, creative dishes, different cultures all coming together in one place. So now you're not just hearing creativity, you're tasting it too. And that brings up another question. Can food be part of an artistic experience? Because when it's done right, it absolutely can. Now, as we look ahead to 2026, there's still a sense of mystery. The full lineup might not be revealed yet, but in a way, that adds to the excitement. because you're not just going for what you know, you're going for what you might discover. And that's a rare thing. So, let me ask you this. Would you be willing to step into something without knowing exactly what to expect? Because that's where the magic usually happens. Outside of the plan, outside of the familiar, outside of your comfort zone. And maybe that's what Bumbershoot is really about. Not just entertainment, but exploration. Not just watching, but experiencing. Not just attending, but connecting. So whether you're a music lover, an art enthusiast, or just someone looking for something different, this festival offers something that goes beyond a typical weekend event. It offers a chance to feel something real. And honestly, we could all use more of that. Thanks so much for watching and spending this time with me. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. And let me know in the comments, would you go to a festival like Bumbershoot, or do you prefer something more predictable? I'll see you in the next one.